The cast of Kraven the Hunter is made up of proven Marvel stars and fresh talents who will help to continue the development of the Sony Spider-Man universe. Following Venom and Morbius, Kraven the Hunter will feature the third Spider-Man villain from Marvel Comics to receive a solo film in Sony's growing franchise. While Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, is curiously absent from the Sony Spider-Man universe, Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock, Jared Leto's Michael Morbius, and Michael Keaton's Adrian Toomes, aka the Vulture, have claimed their space in the franchise, with Kraven the Hunter joining them. Since debuting in Marvel Comics' The Amazing Spider-Man number 15 back in 1964, Kraven the Hunter has become an important part of Spider-Man's lore, becoming obsessed with hunting down the web-slinger to proclaim himself as the world's greatest hunter. Kraven has been at the center of some of Marvel Comics' most iconic storylines. Although Kraven made his cinematic debut as a cameo in 2023's animated adventure Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, Kraven the Hunter will mark his first live-action appearance on the big screen, and he and his supporting cast will surely make an impact on the Sony Spider-Man universe. Aaron Taylor Johnson as Sergei Kravenov, aka Kraven the Hunter. Date of birth, June 13, 1990. Aaron Taylor Johnson as Sergei Kravenov, Kraven in Kraven the Hunter. Active since 1996. Actor, Kraven the Hunter isn't Taylor Johnson's first foray into the world of superhero adaptations, as he previously debuted as Pietro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver, in the MCU's Avengers: Age of Ultron, though he met his demise in the same film. Before Age of Ultron, Taylor Johnson starred as Dave Lizevsky in Kick-Ass and its sequel and is also known for roles in Nowhere Boy, Anna Karenina, Godzilla, Nocturnal Animals, and Bullet Train. Character, Aaron Taylor Johnson stars in Kraven the Hunter as the titular Spider-Man villain. Kraven the Hunter is one of Spider-Man's most famous villains, making his debut in 1964, just 2 years after Spider-Man's first appearance. Kraven is a founding member of the original Sinister Six, which also includes Dr. Octopus, Electro, Vulture, Sandman, and Mysterio. Kraven the Hunter explores Sergei Kravenov's backstory, his early life prior to becoming Kraven the Hunter, and uncovering how he got his powers, which have been changed slightly from the pages of Marvel Comics. Russell Crowe as Nikolai Kravenov, Kraven's father. Date of birth, April 7, 1964. Russell Crowe as Kraven's father in Kraven the Hunter holding a gun. Active since 1972. Actor, Crowe is a brilliant addition to Kraven the Hunter's cast, best known for his Academy Award-winning performance as General Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator, as well as having starring roles in A Beautiful Mind, Cinderella Man, and Les Miserables. Like Taylor Johnson, Crowe has also previously played in the superhero sandbox, portraying Jor-El in 2013's Man of Steel, and Zeus in 2022's Thor: Love and Thunder character. Russell Crowe joins the Kraven the Hunter cast as Nikolai Kravenov, Kraven's father. Kraven the Hunter depicts Kravenov training his young son to be a great hunter but also being very hard on him. His other son, Dmitry Smerdyakov, is also featured in Kraven the Hunter, depicting the relationship he has with his two sons, particularly how he raised them to not be weak. Ariana DeBose as Calypso. Date of birth, January 25, 1991. Ariana DeBose as Calypso in Kraven the Hunter looking into the camera. Active since 2009. Actor, Ariana DeBose has been active since 2009, appearing in movies, television, and theater since she began her career. DeBose is perhaps best known for starring in 2021's West Side Story, which earned her an Oscar win, as well as appearing in Hamilton, Westworld, and The Prom. She was Asha, the main character in Disney's animated film, Wish character. Ariana DeBose was cast as the priestess and Kraven's love interest in the upcoming film. In Marvel Comics, Calypso Elise has a penchant for manipulating Spider-Man's villains, including Kraven and the Lizard, to battle the web-slinger and other heroes like Daredevil. Her dark magic can be used for mind control and resurrection, and she can create zombies, making her a terrifying addition to Kraven the Hunter's roster. Fred Heischinger as Dmitry Smerdyakov, aka Chameleon. Date of birth, December 2, 1999. Fred Heischinger as Chameleon in Kraven the Hunter. Active since 2018. Actor, after making his acting debut in 2018's 8th Grade, Fred Heischinger has been rising to prominence in projects such as News of the World, the Fear Street franchise, The Woman in the Window, and appearing as Quinn Morsbacher in The White Lotus. These roles have blended a combination of tones that should make adapting to the superhero genre par for the course, especially given the potential of Dmitry Smerdyakov as a character. Dmitry Smerdyakov, aka Chameleon, was Spider-Man's first ever antagonist in Marvel Comics, debuting in 1963's The Amazing Spider-Man #1, and is also the half-brother of Kraven the Hunter. Chameleon is a master of disguise, with his skills allowing him to impersonate a number of other characters, and is also the root cause of Kraven's obsession with Spider-Man, leading to a lifelong rivalry between the brothers and Peter Parker. Like his brother, Kraven the Hunter depicts how Smerdyakov becomes Chameleon over the course of the film. Christopher Abbott as the Foreigner. Date of birth, February 10, 1986. Christopher Abbott looks on in sunglasses as the Foreigner in Kraven the Hunter. Active since 2008. Actor, Abbott's acting debut came in 2011's Martha Marcy May Marlene, which led to appearances in A Most Violent Year, James White, It Comes at Night, and the series Catch-22. One of Christopher Abbott's biggest roles was in the HBO series, Girls, as he was featured in 13 episodes over the course of the show. He stars in the newest Universal monster film, Wolfman.